Hey everybody, it's Andrea. Today is, I think it's the 27th of December. It's Wednesday, and here in southeastern Pennsylvania it's about 8:40 p.m. It is about 20 degrees outside, 20 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's pretty cold. That's below freezing. You know, if you're not used to listening to Fahrenheit numbers. But there's no wind, so it doesn't feel as cold as it actually is. So, I didn't do much today. I've been in a lot of pain. My joints have been killing me, my knees and my elbows especially. I had this weird dream last night. I don't know if I should tell it, but anyway, well, I was in a lot of pain, so I also took a nap this afternoon, but this dream I had last night, I dreamt that, this might sound a little gross, so I'm just warning you, that my left knee, the kneecap was like, it looked concave, and there was like, it was red in there, and I don't know, it obviously looked wrong. Like if you cracked an egg, okay, and you just had the shell of the egg. That's what my knee looked like, except for there was skin and red stuff, you know. And my youngest son was trying to get me to go to the hospital, and he took me to the hospital. Because I kept saying, there's nothing wrong, you know, I don't even feel anything. So, next thing I know, I wake up in the hospital, and there's all these doctors around me. And then these different characters from Disney World start coming by and talking to me. I don't remember which ones. Just, you know, when you go to Disney World or Disneyland, there's people dressed as characters, so they're coming by talking to me. And at one point, one of these YouTubers that I watch, his name's Lamarr Wilson. He came to visit me. He was talking to me. I don't know him personally, but you know, in your dreams, you kind of know everybody. So then another Disney character came in, and it was like a princess, and I turned to the doctors and I was like, is something wrong? Because I don't understand why I got this many Disney characters. Am I about to die? And they're like, didn't want to say anything. So then this princess says, what is your one wish if you could have any wish? I said, my wish is for my husband to be here. So then the doctors were acting weird again too. So I was like, didn't you call my husband? And, well, this is what they said. We've been leaving messages with him for the past 3 weeks. I said, 3 weeks? I've been in the hospital for 3 weeks? Because it just seemed like I just woke up. I hope this dream isn't boring. So then, they told me the phone number they called, and it was my cell number. Our cell numbers are different by one digit. Like, the last digit is different. So I was saying, no, that's my number. Let me give you my husband's number. So I gave it to them. But every time I would say it, in between the last, you know how there's 4 digits at the end? So in between, right before the last 2, I'd add 2 more numbers. It was like my brain wasn't working right. And I kept saying, no, that's not it. And then I was trying to write it down, and I couldn't write numbers. It was just really frustrating. And then somebody told me, well, your husband, this tells you the kind of weird stress I have. So I'm in pain and I'm having stress. So this is the way my dreams happen from it. My brain interprets it. So then somebody tells me, oh, your husband's he put up a GoFundMe page to be able to buy Christmas ornaments. I don't know if I had that part of the dream because we don't have any ornaments on the tree. I think I said that because our tree is messed. I can't wait to get rid of this tree. It's driving me nuts. But anyway, he put up a GoFundMe page to be able to buy ornaments, which we have plenty of ornaments. And so then I'm thinking, why isn't my youngest son here? He knows I'm here. He dropped me off, you know. And then I looked down at my arm. Well, it was my left arm, and it had a port in it. You know, those medication ports that they leave in you because they have to keep giving you some kind of medicine. And I said to the nurse, I said, what's going on here? What are you giving me? And she wouldn't tell me. And I said, listen, you're required to tell me, you know. And she still wouldn't tell me. So then I started trying to make her feel guilty. I was like, you took an oath when you became a nurse and da-da-da-da. Like, I was going on. And then next thing you know, I woke up. But I woke up and I was mad. I was mad because my husband didn't visit me in the hospital. I'm not in the hospital, but, like, sometimes the dreams make me so mad that when I wake up, I'm still angry. I don't know. Does that happen to you? But anyway, so Bob made, like, we have leftover ham still from Christmas Eve, and he made split pea soup with ham, and I cut up some carrot and some celery, and he cut up the onion. I think he cut something else too, but I don't remember. Anyway, it was really good, and we had some crusty bread with it. Some nice bread, what do you call, listen, it hurts me every time I buy fancy bread now because of how inexpensive it was in Germany and how delicious it was in Germany. We paid $3.99. I can't remember if we paid $3.99 or $4.99 for fresh baked, well, it says it's fresh baked, sourdough bread, which I know would cost a lot less in Germany because we saw all that. But can I really move to Germany just for the bread? I don't know. I do like living in America. So if only you could have whatever you want from wherever you want from, I don't know, there's too much sci-fi stuff involved in that. Because there's like restaurants that we used to go to in Alabama, and I'm always like, our favorite one was Country's Barbecue in Montgomery, Alabama. And every now and then I'm like, oh, I wish we could go eat some Country's Barbecue. There's like no place like it. There's no place I've been to that's better, and I've been to a lot of barbecue places. And we'd like say, oh, if we were rich, we'd take the plane down there and have some Country's Barbecue. Have that little fantasy idea stuff. I don't know. My middle son bought me a gift today, a belated Christmas present. It's What the Hell Did I Just Read by David Wong, and I think it's supposed to be book 3. I don't know if it counts as book 3 for John Dies at the End or not. If it has the same, yeah, it says the John Dies at the End series. So this year I read the second book, which was This Book Is Full of Spiders. So I will probably read this next year. And then he might want to read it. Well, he hasn't read This Book Is Full of Spiders yet, so. And my husband bought me this light for vlogging, but I haven't put it together yet. Well, I was looking at it. He thought that it had, like, that you could turn it on with using, I can't think of the word, like the same thing you use to plug into a computer or whatever. But it really has a battery. It has a battery thing where you can use either 6 AA batteries, or there's an adapter to put other kinds of batteries in there. Plus it has the hot shoe on it. So it doesn't stand by itself. I need to get another tripod or something, some kind of stand for it. So I might get like a floor tripod so that I can have it, I can put it from like that direction over there and maybe put it up in, I don't know. I'll try different things, see how it works. I don't understand all the stuff. Like I'll have to read some things because there's something that says, so there's a diffuser cover, right? And then there's this cover that's 3200K effect. I have no idea what that means at all. So yeah, I definitely have to study up on this light, and maybe we'll be using it. So, and I had a doctor's appointment today, but when I got there, they said it was for my neurologist. And when I got there, I had a hard time finding it. And then they said they were trying to call me because I needed to reschedule. I mean, luckily it's not that far from me. But, yeah. I guess I didn't get the messages, so she had the right phone number. I mean, I'm not upset about it, so I have that appointment rescheduled. It's an every day kind of day. And we still have stuff to put away downstairs. It seems like, well, tonight's trash and recycle night. We have so many boxes and papers to put out. We have this huge box full of boxes, and hopefully it all gets out tonight, because the trash man comes tomorrow. Well, I hope you're all having a good day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.